This is 100 ways to hide your chests in Minecraft. Number 1, the Bob Ross. So our first one here today is extremely simple. It's the Bob Ross. You put down a painting, and behind that painting, you got yourself a little hidden chest. Look at that. Number 2, warming up, because we're just getting started here. Number 2, you put your chest down inside of lava. You can make it as big or as small of a lava patch as you want. Simple, easy, effective. Number 3, the double dinger. You got a lever, you pull that lever, and it reveals a chest. Oh, that's cool. But wait, you open the chest, that opens the secret chest in the corner. If people find this chest, they might not hear the other one being unlocked, and they won't know your real loot is stored here. Number 4, the trunk. All you need to do is break the leaves, break the tree, and your chest is underneath the tree. Then you can just put the wood back, and it's like you never were there. Hello, little sheep. Number 5, a fan favorite, pig fishing. Now this one is spectacular. You take out a fishing pole, you hook your pig, you walk up your staircase to the top of your throne, and you give your pig a little bit of a pull. Bring him up just like that. Once the pig's off the pressure plate and dead, it reveals the hidden chest inside. Call it pig fishing. Number 6, the purple nurple. Instead of storing your stuff in your world, why not just store your stuff in the nether? The odds of someone finding it here and risking their life to steal it from this lava ocean, pretty low. Number 7, the back door. You can actually put your chest behind your nether portal. You can see it through the portal, but you might not know it's there. In survival mode, you can walk through, get inside your chest, walk back. No one has a clue it's there. Number 8, family dinner. This is a favorite of mine. Absolutely love walking inside my house, sitting down, having a nice drink at the table, and then you got a secret chest room underneath your table. Number 9, the Witcher. No one expects you to put a chest underneath your cauldron. That's why it's so good. You can barely see it, yet you can still open it underneath this water. Pretty cool. Number 10, the Lilinator. I don't know why we called it that, but this one's cool. You put your chest underneath the lily pads, and from certain angles, it's actually invisible. Depending on how thick your lily pads and how deep it is, you'll have no idea it's actually under the lily pads. Number 11, the Mile High Club. Take your ender pearl, throw it up on top of your sky-high building, and on the top of it, you're gonna store your secret chest. Grab your gear, whatever it is you need, and then hop back down, and no one has a clue. Number 12, the Dude Perfect. Now this is where things start getting crazy. This one is unbelievable. You throw some chicken eggs on top of your roof. You gotta make sure the shot's good. Watch and learn. Boom. How did I do that? How did I just throw chicken eggs, and why was there such a delay? Let me show you how this one works because it's pretty fantastic. Throw your chicken eggs on the roof. The chicken eggs hatch, this water pulls them down, sets them onto a platform full of pressure plates. Those pressure plates send out a redstone signal that flows all the way outside, underground, to the front of your house, where you've got your secret chest. Number 13, the Enchanter. Behind us, we've got the Enchanter. This is extremely simple, yet effective. Underneath your enchanting table, you simply place a chest. Then, when you get whatever you need, you just put your enchanting table back on top. Pretty cool. Number 14, cat and mouse. You may not know this, but creepers are actually afraid of cats. So if you have a cat inside your base, and that cat scares the creeper onto some pressure plates in the back corner, it'll actually reveal your secret chest inside. Then, once the creeper walks away, the chest closes. Number 15, the Roomba. The Roomba is a fantastic one. You put down carpet, and underneath that carpet, you put down a little bit more carpet. And underneath that more carpet, you put down the chest. Number 16, the Good Boy. Many of you may not know this, but skeletons are afraid of wolves. So if you got yourself a little wolf named Sven, like I do here today. So the wolves chase the skeleton back into the corner, they kill it, and that gives you a little window of time to open up your chest in the corner. Get your stuff, let the skeleton die, maybe even let the dog sit on it, and you got yourself a good boy. Number 17, Slabber That Bacon. This is a weird name. I don't know if it really makes sense at all. I'll give you guys a second to see if you can figure out what's weird about this photo in front of you. What's weird about this? That's right. There's a little teeny tiny little gap right here. This is actually where you hide your chest. You can even reach through that gap and open up the chest through your fountain. All you need is a slab and some of these grass paths. Number 18, the Bloody Thorn of Death. It's a really impressive name for a really simple way to hide it. Don't mind that blood. You basically just, Sven, sit. You basically just put it underneath the cactus, and that's it. Very simple, very effective. Number 19, the Water Swizzle. You can put your chest in a waterfall, but to make it even better, put some pressure plates down, some sticky pistons, put it on the floor of the sticky pistons. Number 20, you only got one shot. For this one, we have 3 chests here. 2 of the levers shoot out a little missile that kills you, all right? High damage arrow. But on this one, instead of shooting out a little arrow, it actually opens up a space above the chest so you can open it. Once you close it, you can't open it anymore. Number 21, infestation. You can hide your chest behind infested blocks that, when they break, release infested monsters. The only way to get to it is by pulling this redstone lever, which you can hide anywhere, or you can tempt people to break the blocks and kill them. Number 22, the cheater. You can use the bedrock at the bottom of your world to try to find a little nook to hide your chest in. We've hidden it right here, and you can still open it because there's nothing above it. Welcome to the jungle. Number 23, the Bushwhacker. Inside of tree shrubs on the ground, you can hide a chest. You can barely see it peeking through here on these shaders, but if we break a couple of these, you can see that there's clearly a chest down there. You can't open it through the bushes, but you can break the bush, then open it, and then put the pieces back. Pretty cool. Number 24, the Tarzan. Instead of hiding your chest on the ground like a peasant, hide your chest at the top of the tallest tree that you can find in your world. The top of this tree, we have a chest hidden here, surrounded by leaves to make it blend in even more. Even if you're flying by, you'll have no idea there's a chest up here. Number 25, overgrown. Simple yet effective. I'm gonna walk by and see if you even notice. There's a chest hidden behind the vines down here inside the tree. It's so simple, yet so many people walk right by it because they're not looking or expecting to see a chest. Number 26, the key to my heart. Guys, this is where we started pulling together the redstone. You got this random tree here. There's nothing to see, except when you place a redstone activated key torch right here, it opens it up. You can actually walk inside the tree, get whatever you need inside the chest, and then just step on the pressure plates to get back out. And that was the first of our getting crazy builds. Number 27, the blinder. You can make custom arrows and darts that do things like completely blind you. So we put one inside of the end of a giant tunnel full of traps. We're blind, we're dizzy, we can't even see it, but somewhere around here there is a chest. There it is. Welcome to the Arctic. Number 28, the hot dog, a take on a classic. You put down your campfire, and underneath that campfire, you've got a chest hidden. A chest that you can barely see, but with nothing in your hands, you can still open. You could be sitting here having marshmallows, reach down inside the campfire chest, and you got more marshmallows. Number 29, the Pablo P. This is a favorite of mine. Pablo Picasso and I were good friends. You walk inside a base and you're thinking,
wow, there's nothing here. Is it underneath this little thing of water? Is it under the fire?
No, you're wrong. You have to turn the picture frame to activate a redstone signal, which reveals your chest. Then you can go back and it closes your chest. This one is awesome. Number 30. Frosty the Chest Man. You know Frosty the Snowman? How about Frosty, where you can actually get the chest inside of the snow? Just like the others, you can reach in with no hand, still open it, and there's only a gap that big that you can actually see it in. Number 31, Old MacDonald. This one is fantastic. We've had multiple people come through here and ask them to try to find the chest. We set it somewhere in the farm, but no one can find it. This is crazy. Most auto farms work like that. You break your stuff instantly, you walk through, pick it up, maybe there's some other features, whatever. You're like,
where's the chest at though?
Check this out. When it's in its extended state, you can actually walk to the back corner, crouch down, and you can see a little chest hidden underneath the back corner. With nothing in your hand, you can reach down, pick it up, and it is almost impossible to find this one. Number 32, Santa Claus. You walk inside, you're like,
honey, I'm home. Where's my cookies? Why is my house so small? What's that?
It's a pressure plate. What's it do? Nothing. It's a distraction because the real chest is hidden in your chimney. Can you see it? Maybe not. If we go into this mode, put away everything in our hands, look at that. You can open it in the chimney, hidden by smoke. Wait a minute. What's in this book? Santa's Little Helper. Follow LoverFella on Instagram at LoverFella and subscribe to him on YouTube. Whoa, who put that there? I did. Number 33, Taserface. For all my Marvel fans out there, you walk inside and the entire floor is chests. This one's tricky because you might just think it's a piece of wood, but actually your storage is right in front of them. That is cool. Number 34, the key. You can actually create a key that opens the door by using only one single block. If I drop seeds, nothing. If I drop wheat, if I drop arrows, redstone, nothing happens. But if we drop in the item that says key into this hopper, it opens up the gate and reveals the hidden chest underneath. Number 35, the 2-for-1. This one's kind of tricky. You're leaving, you're thinking we're done here, there's nothing to see. And when you open this tripwire, the sound actually makes it so you can't hear the secret one being open in the back corner. So it's kind of hard to see, that's just me right here. So when my brother stands on that tripwire, it opens up a chest in the back corner. So no one can come into your base, set that, and run over and get it. Number 36, Jimmy John's Speedy Fast Delivery. Walk over here to your lever, open that up, your cart's gonna come. You're gonna fill it up with whatever you want to put inside of it. And then you're gonna send it back home. Of course, number 37, the Trickster. Easy, simple, put a tripwire hook down, open up the door, and inside that chamber, you'd have your 2 hidden chests. Number 38. Wheat's that? You guys like these puns, or is it annoying at this point? I don't know. Inside your farm, you can put a chest down underneath your water in the back corner. You can either do it like this to hide it, or put it a little bit higher and just store your farming materials. Number 39, the heavy hitter. Underneath your anvil, you can put a chest that you can actually open without even picking up the anvil. It looks like a piece of wood when you use the right type of wood. It's practically invisible. Number 40, hey there, cutie. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. You're adorable. Inside of your hay, you can put down a yellow shulker box. Opens just like a chest, and it blends into the hay to the point where you almost won't even notice when walking by. Number 41, wipe your shoes at the door. You're walking in, you see a little doormat, wipe off your shoes and keep walking. Oh wait, was that a shulker box hidden in your doorway, disguised as a doormat? It's exactly right. Number 42. Watermelon. Watermelon is a fantastic one. You put your chest underneath some watermelons here, open that up inside the water. Simple, easy, effective because nobody wants watermelons. Number 43, good luck. We named it this because it is almost impossible to find this chest and I've never seen anything like it. You put down a bunch of flowers, build a beautiful garden, but somewhere here, there's a secret chest. I walked over it twice. Did you guys see it? I'll do it again. Right here, you have a piece of green carpet, the exact same shade as the ground. When you break it, it reveals the chest underneath. This one is impossible to find. Number 44, the Fountain of Loot. We asked some people to see if they could find the chest hidden inside these fountains. Out of all 3 people, no one found it. Because the chest isn't actually on the ground. You have to swim up the fountain to see the chest on the top. It's so simple, but no one was able to find it. Hidden in plain sight. Number 45, the Prankster. This chest right here is the hardest one to find. Nobody that I showed this to could find the chest when I challenged them. I told them it was in the doorway. No one could find it. You walk in the door, you're looking around, you're like, where's the chest? You're looking, you don't see it. You walk through multiple times, you don't see it. That's because the chest is hidden when the door gets opened. 1 second, I gotta sell my cell phone here real quick. Let me just put that in. There we go. Number 46, the SpongeBob. Sponges are great at soaking up water, so you can put a chest extremely deep in the water. We just went a little bit shallow here. Soak up all the water inside and reveal your hidden chest. You can go as deep as you want, and this can make it really hard to actually find your chest. Number 47, cheap jewelry. You walk through the mall, you see a jewelry stand. You're like, wow, this is cool. Look at all these pressure plates going on here. That's some good jewelry, I'll take one. But what you don't know is that it's a weighted pressure plate, and with enough weight, in the corner, you got a pressure plate. It works only when you throw enough blocks on there. You get your loot, you go back, you grab all your stuff off, and it should close back up. Very cool. Number 48, the James Charles makeup kit. You're walking through the mall, you see your favorite YouTuber's makeup. You're like, yo, I'm not gonna get that because I'm a dude, but I could anyway, I don't care. You walk over and you see some flowers. Pretty. But what you don't know is this is a key lock combination to reveal a secret chest above your head. With the right twists, it opens up, and there is your chest. We're gonna take a walk up this elevator real quick to the 2nd floor of our mall, where we have the food section. $10 red velvet cake, what a deal. This one is called the parkour course, and I'm gonna show you why. No one expects to have to leave your apartment building, jump out of a window, hop onto a little tiny ledge, and then jump onto a tree in order to find the hidden chest. This is number 49, the parkour chest. Maybe you got a wine cellar. Number 50, I'll make poor decisions. You walk behind the counter, you're ready to sell some wine, you reach back, you go into your barrel, grab whatever you need. What they don't know is right in front of their faces, there's a chest hidden underneath the wine barrels. Tricky. Number 51 is just called armor. This one is where you can store armor stands inside of walls by using pistons. If we break this, you'll see that there's an armor stand right here that was impossible to see before. Pretty cool way to store your armor. Don't worry about him. He just works here. We are officially over halfway done. Let me know in the comments how many of these you've known before, because we're about to take it up multiple levels with the most insane redstone contraptions coming up. But first, we're starting off simple with number 52, the rock. Just hide underneath a rock fence. It's simple, but people don't really stare at the ground when they walk by, and if your screen is like a normal human, you won't even see it. Number 53, we just call this one LOL, because you build a room that's just pure chests, and only one of them is the real chest. So someone would have to come in here and open every single chest to find which one is real. They have no idea that only one of them actually has items. In this case, it was this one. Welcome to the library. Let's get reading. Number 54. Hey there, Sonny. Hey there, Sonny. Can I have a cup of coffee? It's classic. You hide it behind your books. You walk over to the corner hidden in there. You got a lever. Boom. Opens it up. Boom. Secret chest. Boom. Close it. Number 55. Don't judge a book by its cover. You can open up books in this game and make it so when you turn a page, it activates a piston. Once the pages are turned, get your loot out of that little room, turn it back, and then it closes back up, and you have no idea it's hidden there. Welcome to the next brewery. We got the Brewski Lewski. This one is impossible to figure out. I bet none of you could guess how this one works. And no, it's not the 3 chests in front of me. For this one, you're gonna need 64 blaze powder. Then you go inside of one of these brew stands with 3 full water bottles, and you place the blaze powder right here. When you do that, it activates a secret piston right back here where you can actually reach through and activate the chest. When you're done, you go back to your brew stand, take out the blaze powder, and it closes up. It looks completely innocent, but you have no idea there's a chest right below you. Number 57, the owl. It's a favorite of mine. You got a little jukebox here, you're trying to play some Drake. You take out your music disc, you go to put it in, boom, secret chest in the corner. Get your stuff, come back, take it out, and it closes. Number 58, literally not a chest. Instead of using a chest, which people can see with their x-ray machines and all their hacks and stuff, you just straight up store stuff in a dispenser because no one is looking for dispensers when they're attacking your bases. Number 59, cake boss. Are you hungry? Go ahead and eat a little cake in front of you, and underneath that cake, you'll reveal the secret chest. All right, let's take a look now at the wedding chamber.
If anyone can show just cause why this couple cannot lawfully be joined together, let them speak now or forever.
I object.
Oh, look at these graves. Have you guys heard of these people before? There's a lot of weird names on here. I don't know if I've heard of them. Anyway, number 60, the mat. Looking in front of me, you might not notice anything weird except for a pressure plate. But underneath that pressure plate is an invisible, almost invisible, shulker box. You can actually activate it without even taking off the pressure plate. Get your gear, close it back up. Number 61. Hope you brought a sword, because this one is stored inside of a room full of spider web, and it's gonna take a long time to get here without a sword. It's more of a way to slow people down, but also a lot of people won't even think it's worth it to try to get your gear if they have to walk through this every single time. Number 62, the LeBlanc. This one's pretty tricky. You walk into a room that looks like a loot room, so people think they got all of your good gear, but what they don't realize is in one of these corners, there's a hidden button. Right here is the hidden button. You may not be able to see it. When you press the button, it opens up your secret staircase to the real chest where all your diamonds and gold are stored. When you're done, push the button, close it up, and no one has any idea. Number 63. Oh man, put a little creeper head at the end of a long hallway in a dark room. A lot of people will just see it and instantly leave, but behind the creeper head is actually a secret hidden chest in the back corner. Number 64, the secret treasure. Inside this room, it looks like a normal room, but if you break a couple blocks into the wall, you'll start to notice there's actually a minecart inside of a block. The only way to get to this is actually break the blocks, reveal the minecart, then you can push it back in with a piston. Completely invisible. Number 65, the secret chamber. I know we've all wanted one of these in our house, just a simple wall, there's nothing here to see, but if you walk up this little alley back here, and you pull the secret lever at the top of the stairs, it opens up and reveals the secret hidden chest. Number 66, this one keeps blowing up. You got two chests inside. One of them is a real chest, which is this one. One of them is a trap chest where it lets off a redstone signal. I really don't want to destroy this building, and here we go again. You're not making it out of that one. Welcome to number 67, the donkey. All you need to do is put your chest on a donkey. Do people really expect your good gear to be on a donkey? Probably not. Number 68, the talker. If you power up redstone to an ender head, it looks like it's talking. So people think this lever is just there to make it talk. But really, when you pull the lever, it reveals a secret chest down here that people would have no idea is there. No one turns off the talking face. Number 69, Musical.ly. It was that cool app before TikTok took over. You got some music boxes in front of you, you come home for a little jam session, boom, 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 you're playing some songs, boom. That one opens up a secret piston door that's got your chest hidden underneath. Number 70, the grinder. Underneath your grinder in your living room, you can put a little chest there, and that chest is, of course, openable without even picking up the grinder. Simple, easy, blends right into the wood. Now, this is a favorite of mine. When you're walking around your deck, you got number 71, the truss fall. At the bottom of your giant treehouse skyscraper, you might notice a little slime block. And if you can hit that slime block and perfectly bounce backwards, it'll bring you right next to your next chest. Number 72. Kung Fu Panda. This looks like a really strange way to grow your plants, but bring a little bone meal in here and force your stuff to grow up. They actually open and close a little chest chamber right here. Number 73, the electric fence. Underneath your fence, instead of your railing, you can also hide a chest. We put it right in front of bushes, that way it's harder to see. Number 74, the grass. Instead of using carpet this time, we use a green shulker box. You can see it right there, but when you're not looking for it, it's almost invisible. Number 75, don't tell PETA. Inside of your lag farm or your inhumane animal storage, you can actually hide a chest on the ground. So if we look in here, by killing all of these innocent animals, hopefully that doesn't crash the server, we would lose a lot of work. At the very bottom, you got a chest. You just have to restock your animals or somehow finagle your way in there each time. All right, coming up next, number 76, the Swedish Delight. Behind a banner, you can actually place a slab and then a chest behind that slab. You can't really see it, but you can't open it without even looking behind the banner. Number 77, there's a monster under my bed. You have no idea that if you crouch, there's actually a way to see the chest in the back corner. You see that little sliver of a chest right there? That's actually enough for you to grab and open. No one has an idea it's there. Very hidden, very cool. Number 78, Frosty the Snowman. You put yourself a little snowman template down on the ground, and when you shear it, the snowman walks away. So by turning this into a carved pumpkin, you get the snowman. But underneath that snowman was a secret chest that's been there the whole time. To number 79, the Iron Man. You build a temporary iron golem, and when you're ready to shear the pumpkin, the iron golem walks away and the chest is revealed. We're just in time for number 80, the Night Rider, a chest that only opens when it's nighttime. So as the sun sets here and the daylight receiver no longer receives the redstone signal, it pulls back the piston and reveals the chest. Now that it's night, the chest has been revealed, and now that it's day, it closes. Number 81, the Great Barrier Chest. This one is practically invisible, but inside of your coral reef, you can hide shulker boxes in the sand and underneath the coral. Right here, we've hidden one that's white, blends in perfectly. You can even open it without breaking the coral. Number 82, pufferfish diversion. Hide your chest inside of a giant lake full of pufferfish. If anyone goes down to get the chest, they die. The only way around it is to know they're there and kill them ahead of time. Number 83, the quick tuck. This is a favorite of mine. You're in a hurry, you gotta get rid of your gear quick. You just robbed a bank. What do? You gotta throw the gun somewhere? You can just throw it on the ground and make it disappear instantly. Watch this. Throw some blue concrete, boom, gone. Throw a pumpkin, boom, gone. Throw some shears, boom, gone. How do we do this? We put a redstone cart with a hopper in it on the ground going in circles. This will fill up with whatever items are dropped on top of it, and you have no idea where it's actually going. Number 84, the Iron Fist. Inside your base, you can create another trap where you have two corners that have chests. When you walk into the chest to grab it, the doors close, you get trapped, and you have no way to get out. Oh, look at that, $1 per feed. Remember to sub to LoverFella. What a fish eat in here.
Now, if you look over here on this tank, you can see the very rare and majestic Demolition Squirtle. He really likes to blow stuff up, but other than that, he's a real treat.
That's cool. How'd you catch him?
We gave him TNT and he followed.
Oh, very cool. Oh wait, I think he just died.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got a hard shell.
Wow, very cool, man. Oh, look at him. Look at that, it's adorable. Right next to the...
Yeah.
Number 85, the Nether Toss. If you put hoppers on the other side of the Nether, whatever you throw through the Nether is automatically collected by hoppers. So all of these oak logs that I'm throwing through the Nether portal are actually being captured by these random hoppers around. It's more of an emergency. Number 86, the Witch's Potion. You could surround your chest by fire, and the only way to get to it is by drinking a fire resistance potion. Put lava around it, all the fire you can, then you can walk through the fire, get what you need, take no damage, and walk back out unscathed. Number 87, the Lava Shower. Take an ender pearl, build a curtain of lava, and then require yourself to get through the lava curtain for a chest. Throw the thing through the portal, and then your chest is hidden on the other side. And you can even blend it into the ground by using shulker boxes. Number 88 is the Smokehouse. You can actually put a bunch of campfires down on the ground, turn it into a massive smoky room where you can't see anything, and then down in the corner, you can hide a chest, like we have over here. No one's gonna wanna spend enough time in here to find it. This is where it gets a little creepy. 89, the Choice. You're faced with two chests in front of you. One of the chests will open up the obsidian door in front of you and allow you to go through to collect your real chest. One of them will kill you or trap you. So by opening up the correct chest, the doors open and we walk through. Notice how it's extremely dark, by the way. You can't really see. In fact, my screen's pitch black because number 90 is pitch black. Hide it in a pitch black room full of coal. The only way to find your chest is using a splash potion of vision. You can then grab your chest, get what you need, and then get out. Number 91, not even worth it. Build your chest at the maximum world height your server allows, and no one is gonna take the time to build up here to find your chest. Most people can't even render it that high, so it's completely invisible. Number 92, the Obby Waller. Instead of doing some crazy design, just straight up hide it inside of a giant cube of obsidian. No one is gonna take enough time to break through like 10 layers of obsidian to get to your chest. It's a lot of work. It's not even worth it. Number 93, the Squasher. You can squash yourself to half a block tall. What in the heck? I don't know those people.
We're stuck.
How'd you get down there?
It's been a long time.
Well, let me see what I can do for you.
Please.
Oh, hi.
Wait, you guys keep a chest down here?
Sir, can you help us get out?
I think we're all stuck now. Don't blow it up.
Know what they say, boys.
No! Number 94, the Freeze. No one would expect this, but you can actually put on freezing boots that, when you walk on water, send a signal that open up a secret chest. You can get whatever you need off the water, and then once the water deteriorates, melts back into water, it closes back up, and you're good to go. Number 95, the Tiger Woods. You got yourself a nice little golf course here. You're playing some golf, trying to get that hole-in-one. Beautiful throw. But what you don't know is underneath the hole-in-one carpet is a hopper that automatically collects your items and works as an invisible chest. Number 96, X marks the spot. Create a map, create a giant X on the map somewhere random, and hide your gear there. Then whenever you need to go find your gear, you have to just follow your map to find the hidden treasure. You might not want to make it as obvious as this one though. Number 97, the secret rug. Underneath a rug, as we do, you hide a secret lever. You pull that secret lever opens a secret path to get underneath your ender portal where you can hide a chest. Number 98, toss and forget. Similar to our last one, but a little bit cooler, you can toss items into the end through your portal and it'll automatically get picked up by the minecart with a hopper on the opposite end of the portal. So if we jump through, you'll notice it's just obsidian, but underneath the obsidian, we've got a minecart and a hopper. If I look inside of it, you'll see 32 stripped oak logs. Number 99, the flower pot. You can create a little redstone contraption where when you place a pot down, it automatically opens up the secret compartment. Grab what you need, put a flower into the pot, and that closes it up. Number 100, put on your wings, take a little dip, and if you time it just right, you can build yourself a little secret area to store your gear in. Boom, number 100. This was 100 ways to hide a chest in Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click here to subscribe, check out my entire Minecraft series right here, and a huge shout out to Isaac, Muffin Tops, and Morocco for helping make this thing possible. As always, spread the love, lick that screen, peace.